What's up, guys? Brandon here, and I am back with another action figure review. Today, we're taking a look at the new Spin Master Batman 4-inch figures. Super awesome to have found these. Big shout out to my buddy Wayne. He found these for me at Target in Granada Hills. Thank you so much, Wayne. These guys look awesome. I am super excited for these. These are first edition, brand new figures. They're 4 inches tall. There are mystery accessories with these, so I'm really excited to see what it is that we get. These are Creature Chaos figures, and it looks like there's 4 different variations of accessories that you can get. For our regular Rebirth Batman, there is the UPC if you need it. Next is the Gold Batman. Why they made him in gold, I have no idea, but it looks pretty cool to me. So very happy to have it. Maybe he'll be rare, maybe he'll be a chase, who knows. That 3D render of this Batman looks awesome. Very cool stuff. All right, and the UPC for the Gold Batman is here. Perfect. And then probably the one that I think looks the coolest is the Rebirth Tactical Batman. I thought the same thing about his 12-inch counterpart. This guy looks awesome. Super excited. Again, there are 4 variations of accessories that you can get. The accessories are a surprise. I'm really excited to see what we get. There's the UPC for our Tactical Batman. All right, we're going to get these figures out of the packaging and take a closer look. Stay tuned. So opening Rebirth Batman first, we see on the side here there are some pictures of scissors. You just cut that like that. And then it is taped here at the top and the bottom. So what we're going to do next is carefully get a piece of tape cut here at the top, just like that, and here as well. All right, and on the inside, we see a really nice, cool looking trading card, which I think looks fantastic. And then we see the 3 blind boxes to open up for the accessories. And I believe that this just comes out, or maybe it's taped in there as well. Let's see. No, it looks like this is attached to the packaging. I thought that it would just come out, but it does not. And then Batman is here on this side. So we can go ahead and take our Batman out. He looks pretty cool. I really do like that a lot. The sculpt work on these guys is just fantastic. The one that I got with Clayface looks amazing. So I really did like the sculpt work here. So very excited for this. And then let's take a look at his accessories. So there's 3 of them, right? If we take a look at the first, pop your thumb through there and open it up, and we get, ooh, that's cool. That's really cool. It looks like these are almost like kryptonite accessories. Reminds me a lot of Batman versus Superman. Very cool. If we take a look at the second accessory, it looks like a grapple gun. That is really cool. I really dig that a lot. They're solid colors, they're bright colors, but a very cool accessory. You could easily customize these. And for the third, ooh, it's a Batarang. A very cool looking Batarang. Very cool stuff. It looks like he could hold this with both of his hands. Very cool stuff. So I took a look at the piece of paper in the box, and this looks really interesting and kind of gives us a better idea as to what we're looking at. So this is the Batman that I just got, the Rebirth Batman. These are the accessories that he comes with. Very cool. And then you can kind of see the other figures in the wave, and there are quite a few of them, which I think looks really cool. And so this Batman that I got is part of the Joker's Funhouse Carnival Chaos wave, which is pretty nice. And I guess there are blind items here that are more rare than others, like Batman gauntlets and gear. And so if you find all of those super rare pieces, you can build a very nice armored Batman, which I think looks really cool. Very cool stuff. And then it looks like these are the rarest ones out of the wave, but only if they come with the super rare accessories. Very cool stuff. So taking a look at our Rebirth Batman, he looks fantastic. I gotta say, I really do like this sculpt work a lot. It's very nice to have an original Batman. for the lineup. I can always appreciate being able to have him in his basic black and gray costume. Here's a look at his backside. His cape is cloth, but it's kind of like a shiny, I guess harder material, almost like plastic, but not quite. But it is very cool, and it looks like mine wants to detach itself from up here, so I got to be careful with that if I'm putting him in the Batmobile or something like that. But all in all, you guys, this is a very, very cool figure, and I really, really do like that face sculpt a lot. For Batman's articulation, it's going to be the same that we have seen so far on these figures. So he has movement in his head, side to side. He has movement in his arms. They come out, they go forward, they go back, full 360. He has movement in his elbows. His elbows come forward, and mine's a little stiff. They go down, and there's also a twist. So bend and twist at the elbows. There's no wrist articulation on these guys. And then he does not have any waist articulation. His legs come out, they go forward, they go back very slightly. There is a cut here at the hip, so there's a cut there for articulation, and a nice bend at the knee. And that's about it. Some very, very nice articulation for a little 4-inch figure, and I gotta say, I really do like that a lot. A very cool figure. For Batman's accessories, the first one that you saw me open were these green things. And it looks like they actually combine, so you can plug them together like this. And it kind of makes to me what looks like a Batman knife or a shield. I'm going to say that's a shield and that he can hold that. So let's see if Batman can hold his accessories or how difficult that's going to be. Oh, very easy. Easily done. Very cool stuff. Next is the grapple gun, which I think looks pretty awesome. I would definitely make mine black and silver. I think that would be way cooler than bright orange. But nevertheless, it is very cool to have accessories with these figures. And then let's see, does the grapple gun fit in his hand? That's going to be a little bit more difficult, I think, just because the handle is a little bit bigger at the bottom. So, but yes, it does fit. It does fit very nicely. So a very cool grapple and shield for Batman. I really do like that. And then the third accessory is going to be this Batarang. Oh yeah. So it looks like some of his gear is a little too top heavy for him. But this Batarang does look pretty cool. Standing Batman up may be a challenge. There we go. I was able to do it that time. So let's take this off. Put his Batarang on. Very cool. And then can he hold it with both hands? I'm going to imagine so. If you go like this and like this. Maybe not. It doesn't look like I'll be able to. But still. Oh no, maybe I can. Maybe I can like this. There you go. So he can hold his double-edged Batarang. A very cool Batman figure. For $8, there's a lot here, especially for a kid, so I think this is awesome. Taking a look next at our gold Batman, it's the same deal here on the side. So we just cut this open. And then we're going to need to use a cutter here for 2 pieces of tape. There's one. There's 2. And when we open this up, we see a really nice card. I really like that a lot. Batman is not gold, but he does look pretty awesome with Robin in the Joker's Funhouse. Very, very cool stuff. And then here we can easily open Batman on this side. And he comes right out. Oh, I really like the gold cape. Very cool stuff. Batman looks fantastic, you guys. I really, really do like his gold shine. Very cool. And then we got 3 accessories. So let's open them up and hope we get a rare one. So opening the top box, we got, it looks like the same thing again. The Batman shield in yellow for the second one. A grapple again. This time it's in green. And opening up the third one. Ooh, we did get a rare piece. It's Batman's chest plate, which looks very, very cool. Let me see if we can focus in on there. That looks awesome. It almost looks like a prehistoric Batman with chest armor. I really, really like that a lot. Very cool stuff. Taking a closer look at our gold Batman, he looks awesome. You guys, I did not think a gold Batman was necessary at all, but this figure looks amazing. And I really like that the way Spin Master has this set up. You get the figure, he looks awesome. You get the 3 blind boxes, you open them up. And they really kind of make this like an event for a kid, which I can really, really appreciate that. It is a special thing opening up your figure for the first time, and I think they do a great job at making that a memorable and fun experience. I really like the shine on that cape. Very, very cool stuff. So, checking out our Batman's articulation, we've got movement in the head, side to side. His arms come out. Mine are kind of tight there, but yes, his arms come out. They go forward, back. There is a bend and twist at the elbow. No wrist articulation, no waist articulation. His legs come out, forward, back slightly. There's a cut at the hip, which is great, and a bend at the knee. And that's about it for articulation on our Batman figure. Very, very cool stuff. Very happy to have this figure. For Batman's accessories, we've got these two once again. You can combine them and then make a shield, which is cool. Yes, a bat shield. A very nice shield at that. Yellow's cool. I wish it would have been gold to kind of match our gold Batman, but I will take yellow for the shield. And it does fit in his hand very easily. And then we have the grapple gun, which this time is in a bright green. Same thing as before. I wish I could modify mine and customize and color it. Even I think attaching some rope to it would be epic. If you cut off the grapple piece and then attach string to it, attach string to the gun, that would probably be really, really cool. So both of these do fit in his hands very well and very easily, which I really like. And then probably the coolest accessory here now is the chest plate, which I think looks phenomenal. A very, very cool looking chest plate, some very nice armor to add to our Batman. And then does it go on easily to his chest? It does. Very cool. Does it fit in with this Batman? Probably not. But still, very cool to have. Very fun accessories. And I really do, overall, I really like this figure. And last but not least, our Rebirth Tactical Batman. He looks fantastic. We're going to open him up here on the sides. We're going to cut our 2 pieces of tape. There we go. And up top. Alright, and we open this up and we get, wow, that is really cool. I really like that with Man-Bat. That looks fantastic. And it looks like Man-Bat will be another figure in this wave as well, so he looks fantastic. Very cool artwork. And I really like that you can take that artwork out and keep it as a collectible trading card. So, we can open up our Batman nice and easy. There he is. He looks fantastic. I love that metallic shine. That is pretty cool. And then we got our 3 mystery pieces in our mystery box. So our first piece looks like a Batman jetpack. That's cool, so he can fight Man-Bat. I really like that a lot. And this is more of a glossy green. Very cool. Our second piece. Looks like, wow, I don't know what that is. Like a sonar disruptor. And this is also glossy, not flat. So very, very nice. I really like these accessories. And then the last piece that we get. Ooh, wow. It looks like some really rare Batman gauntlets. And I believe these are rare ones. Very, very cool stuff. Very happy to have these gauntlets. That looks fantastic. Very cool stuff. Taking a look next at our Tactical Rebirth Batman a little bit more up close. He looks fantastic, you guys. I really, really do like this figure a lot. Some amazing detail work, and I really do like that metallic shine. He looks phenomenal. A very cool looking figure. Unfortunately, however, when we get to his backside, it is Very, very lazy. There is no chrome metallic back there. It's just all black, which I guess is okay. You're not really going to see this stuff with the cape over it, but still, it would have been really nice if they included that as well. But you know, for an $8 figure that is only 4 inches tall, it comes with 3 accessories and has a pretty good representation and a very nice sculpt, I won't complain that hard. It's still pretty cool for the price point. So for articulation, he's got movement in his head, side to side. His arms come out, forward, back. There is a bend and twist at the elbow. No wrist articulation, no waist articulation. His legs come out, they go forward, they go back. There's a cut right here at the hip. And there's a bend at the knee and a twist at the knee. I probably have forgotten to mention that previously. But these are very cool figures with very cool articulation for the price point and for the size. I'm very, very impressed. Taking a look at Batman's accessories, we have this nice jetpack. It is got a metallic green touch to it, which I really do like a lot. And this is the first accessory where we get to see that plug on Batman's back actually get used. And it fits in there very nicely and very easily, so it looks great. And then we also have this sonar gun. It looks cool, it looks interesting. I'm assuming it's geared towards Man-Bat, and that it disrupts sound for him, so it looks very cool. And then does this fit in Batman's hand? I believe it does very easily, so a very cool accessory. And then probably the coolest accessories that I think Batman has here are these gauntlets. They are a very, very shiny bright blue, but they're plastic and his hands are already molded. I wish it was just the gauntlet itself and not the hand piece, but yes, let's see how this works out anyways. It looks like this plastic is not very sturdy, but we're going to see how this works out anyways. So we're going to take this off. We're going to put these in Batman's hands, just like this. It's a bit of a fight, but it does fit. And then let's do the other one. And it does fit very nicely. So if you're looking at it just like this, they do look very nice and very presentable, which is pretty cool. So if you got them on the shelf, that looks nice. But this is what it looks like underneath. So yes, good to know that. But all in all, a very cool Batman, very cool accessories for the price point of $8. Like I said, they really do make this an event for a kid, and it is awesome. For a size comparison, our new DC Spin Master Batman figures in the 4-inch scale work out really, really nicely with the other characters from Batman Unlimited that Mattel put out a while ago. These guys look awesome. Kind of tried to follow the cards here, so bear with me. There we go. Batman and Joker. They look pretty cool. Next, Batman and Robin, which also look pretty cool. And Battle Armor Batman with Man-Bat, which looks pretty awesome. So very, very cool stuff. These guys will fit in with your Batman Unlimited figures very nicely. And for another size comparison, we see that our new Spin Master Batmans fit in very nicely with any 3.75 or 4-inch figure. So even with an old Thor that I have from the old first movie, they fit in nicely. We see that our new sculpt is far more superior than the old Mattel Batman Unlimited sculpt. We see that these guys fit in very nicely with some figures from Infinite Crisis. And we can see that that last Batman that I reviewed that came with Clayface and the Batcycle, he shares the exact same body sculpt here. The only difference here is in the head sculpt, and that's about it. So very, very cool stuff. These figures fit in very nicely with your collection, as they do mine, and I think they are a great addition. Alright, you guys, so that about does it for this action figure review. Thank you so much for watching. Once again, we have the Rebirth Batman, the Gold Batman, and the Rebirth Tactical Batman. These guys are $8 each at Target. Again, a big shout out to my buddy Wayne for finding me these at Target in Granada Hills, California. Super, super awesome figures. Great find. Thank you, Wayne. Hopefully, you guys can find these soon in your area as well. Let me know what you do find. I know we got a lot more new stuff from Spin Master on the way. A lot of new DC figures like Shazam, Superman, Cyborg, Flash. in the 12-inch and the 4-inch scale, so I'll be looking for those, as well as the other Batman figures that I haven't been able to find so far. So keep it right here at my channel, you guys. As I find more new great stuff, I will absolutely review it. And thank you so much for watching. The likes, comments, shares, and subscriptions have been phenomenal. Thank you so much for your support. It is very much appreciated. Once again, I'm Brandon, and thanks for watching.